Yeah, you think you can fight, you old punk ass nigga? What the fuck?
Bow my head, say a prayer, I'ma follow you. You gotta trust God when this life troubles you. Put your faith in God, not your BMW. You got too much pride, Jesus Christ will humble you. God save my...
All right, my people out there, I got an interview with this man right here, Geezlo, aka Brother Powell. I'm gonna ask him a couple questions about how he feels about being in They Don't Know. How you doing, sir?
What's up with it, man? I can't complain, man. I can't complain. God is good, man. You know, it's another day. I'm just, you know, happy to be here and happy to do this interview, you know.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Got a couple questions for you if you don't mind.
That's cool, man. As long as you don't ask me nothing that's trying to send me somewhere.
Not too personal, right? I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
It's all good.
How'd you get this movie? I might ask you. First question off.
Man, it's crazy. I got in this movie because I was selling some drugs. I was coming to sell some drugs, some marijuana, you know. I was coming to get some money. And then I happened to just come on in the house. I'm like, whoa, what y'all doing? Y'all filming a movie? What's this? And they're like, oh yeah, we need to. I'm like, oh, well, shoot, I act, you know. I can act too. And then they kind of briefed me on what the movie was about, you know, a couple of homeboys and somebody basically didn't get the money back, and, you know, basically they don't know what's about to be popping off and this, that. So then I was just like, well, I could play the character as, you know, like the cousin, hey, trying to tell you, you know, don't be scared of him, you know, why you scared of him for, and this, that, and then got the thing. Gotcha. And then, being that, you know what I'm saying, I was associated with the Crips, my co-actors, they was affiliated with the Blood, so we kind of like made it like a thing, like, you know, blue against red, kind of
so like gangs coming together or gangs fighting apart? What do you think about that?
Gangs fighting apart.
Okay.
Yeah, it was more like, yeah, we on the blue team, they on the red team, and kind of like incorporated that in, and it kind of spiced up the scene to where we had like a beginning, a good narrative.
I see that. How long y'all been in the game? How long you been in the game?
I've been in the game since probably like maybe like 12, 13, 14, 15, so like 93.
And you in your 40s now, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I said, I grew up poor, so I grew up on Fifth Street down there in the scattered sites projects down there, you know what I'm saying? So when I was young, my mama, her favorite thing or her go-to meal was pork chops.
Oh, nice.
So she always cooking pork chops. When I got tired of eating pork chops, so back then you ate whatever your parents told you to eat. Your parents told you eating this, or you don't eat it all.
Yeah.
So one day I got mad. I was like, man, I'm tired of pork chops. And she was like, well, I don't know what you gonna eat then. You ain't even getting nothing to eat. I just went outside back with some McDonald's. And ever since then, she never asked me what I was gonna eat.
Nice.
Didn't know how you got the money or whatever you doing. But all right. So there wasn't no more pork chops for me after then.
Okay. So you stood your ground on that.
Yeah.
What do you want people to know about you, man?
I mean, like I said, I came from a lot of bull stuff that people don't do nowadays. I came from a lot of like just chaos. So to now, like me, to have 6 children, grandchildren, stuff like that. I would want people to know that it ain't all cracked up to be what it is when you live in that type of lifestyle. Been in prison, been in jail several times, been in 17 different institutions. Now, I done done a lot of stuff for the cause of, you know what I'm saying, thinking I'm Fifth Street.
That's right.
And thinking I'm this and thinking I'm that.
Fifth Street.
So I'm like,
KCK?
Yeah. I want to change my life, but I want to do better. So it's more like going to school, doing positive things, doing stuff that got to do with like credit, making music that's positive, you know what I'm saying, writing books, you know what I'm saying, getting my clothing line off the air, you know what I'm saying, because...
I heard you have a clothing line.
Yeah, I lost it to gambling though.
So okay.
I made a lot of money and got the big head, thought I was all that, and then ended up gambling it away. And then they left me in a deficit to where I didn't have the money to recop and get some more gear.
Okay. But you can, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna revamp it
and
and do it a little bit better this time.
Okay. Yeah, any more upcoming projects going on?
Yeah, actually, like I said, I'm gonna do another album with one of my homeboys. They've been talking about trying to do an album. We're trying to do some kind of compilation. So me and my homeboy, you know what I'm saying, Trev, we're together to make another project. And then I got a couple other people been trying to do some music. But the music is gonna be like some of the forefront of what we got. And I think I'm gonna try to do a little podcast. Try to get a podcast established. Might get it going here or wherever, you know what I'm saying, we can do it, or try to rent some building that's pretty cheap for some office space. And then, like I said, I think I'm actually going to try to do some motivational stuff, like where we get a lot of guys together and show them how to get motivated, because it's a job in that. It's a lot of people that don't even know how to write a resume and stuff like that. So it's more like a work study or workspace to help people that's just off the ground, that's really want to get to the next level. I'm gonna give them some of the knowledge and game that I got, how I got on, and some of it ain't gonna be for free. Like for the first few people or something, it's gonna be for free. But then when I start getting seminars and start getting booked up more, it's gonna be like more like a city to city, state to state tour. Hey, nice. Brother Powell's going here. Hey, you want a job? You want to learn about your credit? You want to learn this? All in one workshop, to where it's probably gonna be a small fee, probably about $50 or something like that. I haven't came up with the price yet, but I just know I'm gonna do some public speaking here in the future.
So most people that know you, know Geese Loke, and I know you go by Brother Powell now, know that you rap.
Yes.
Know that you on that. Do you got anything new coming out? Are you working on anything?
Yeah, I got my Brother Powell album out. It should be out on the 20th of this month. So it should be coming out on the 20th this month. We doing a video tomorrow. We're gonna have a video going tomorrow about, trying to get to heaven. It's like the movie is kind of taking a little time. Actually, my role in the movie, I'm not living that lifestyle no more. So right, it's no Geese Loke. So we working on a different ending and all that, because me, I don't live the fake life. If you see it and I do it and I did it, and that's him. Well, is there use for me trying to portray something I'm not even living no more, not even doing? That's called false flagging. That's like false anything. So it's like, how are you living out here with the white people, but then you trying to talk about you down here in the hood doing all this? You're not doing it. You want to work every day. You're doing stuff positive. You're trying to take care of your family. Yeah, so
I got you.
We're not doing that.
What do you think your motivation in life is?
My motivation in life now, currently right now, my motivation used to be money. I don't care where you at, where you coming. You talking about some money, I'm coming. Anything else was funny business. Now, money ain't my motivation. Now it's all about God. So my thing now is like, if you ain't got God in your life, you really ain't you ain't on the 18. Got God in your life, you really not living. Because to be living is to living with God, and that's why so many people ain't living, because they don't have God in it. So at this point, I would want the viewers, or I want the public to know that God is the main motivation, and with Him you can do way much more. With God in your life, you know what I'm saying, you can elevate your platform to the heights, because God is the reason why, we even here. So I figure like now guys get the glory, and certain things that happen in my life. Like I said, I done been homeless, I done been this, I done been that, I done took a lot of losses and this, that. It got me to where I feel like being humble is the best place in life. But when God got your back, can't nobody be against you.
Did you know all your views on social media and being known in your neighborhood would boost our movie views, for they don't know?
I did know that it would, but my thing was to give everybody else, you know what I'm saying, their own platform. Because at some point in time, you got to be able to shine yourself. Some point in time, you can't always ride the bench and ride this and this and that. So I kind of like step back from the limelight, and I let, Trevor and them, Bad Boy shine, let them do that. Yeah, Bad Boy Entertainment. So, and I let them get the shine and get everything they need. But as far as us collectively, this is going to always be a group effort. I got social media presence. I got albums. I got other stuff going on. I'm known around everywhere for doing this. So, yeah, anytime you with me, it's gonna make it authentic because it's like I'm a part of the program. Anything that Bad Boy and them got going on, I'm always a part of that because them were some good brothers, and I enjoy working with the actors and different people. We got like a family like ties. So past the movie and all that, we still socialize and we still do things. I would want the viewers to always be involved in anything that Bad Boy has to do or anything upcoming that you see T Brown doing, anything boy that you see Mr. Bender doing, anything that they got going on, music-wise, anything they got going, any of their websites, any of their social media and all that, I always put a thumbs up for them because them were some good guys.
Well, I thank you, man. I thank you for giving me the time to interview you. I've been trying to interview you for a while now, so I thank you for who you are and what you mean for this movie.
Appreciate
and I
it.
appreciate your time now.
Yep. Yes,
Thank you, sir.